Okay, hello. This is me, and I'm going to talk about what we can see on this video. So this is a tree in Bagshot in the forest near Ascot, and well, it looks like a tree, but it's not. It's a radio antenna. Some insects I took pictures of. You can actually see the film of those bugs on another film that I made. And there's the tree again, and it's amazing. They've done a really good job with that tree. It looks totally like a tree, but it's actually a radio antenna. And this is the forest. It's a really nice day on that day. This is in Swinley Forest, and you can see how bright it was. It was really hot that day. And there was actually a fire, and there was quite a lot of smoke, and eventually the fire brigade arrived to put it out, and I was up on the hill, so I was able to get quite a good view, and you can see the firemen arriving to put the fire out, and that was the first engine to get there. Then a fire water tank arrived to help put out the fire, and it was quite interesting to watch. And I've got film footage of this which is posted, and then there's a few locals in the distance. So this is zoom in. This is like the maximum zoom on the camera I've got. There's the water tanker arriving. Has to drive really carefully through the forest, through the trees and stuff like that. Took them about half an hour to get the fire down. So a lot of smoke, and there's another fire over there. This is my nephew's Winnie the Pooh snow globe. This is a bed I had to build. All those panels had to be hand nailed in. This is the scene of the fire, so you can see where all the ground's been burnt and black next to the ground. And these are some Star Wars figures I picked up while I was away in Bagshot. That's a guy on a motorbike who's quite friendly. Told me that there was going to be a meteor shower that night, but I didn't want to stay for that. This is the Bruhair Star Wars figure, Legacy Collection 2008. This is her out of the packet. R2-D2 Saga Legends. This one's a really good figure. You press the button on its chest and its eye lights up and it beeps and makes sounds like that. This is two of the Bruhair figures. There was loads of these at Tesco's. They were just selling them all at £2, just that figure. This is a 2-pack I got at Sainsbury's. It was £8.50. They had both sets there. I thought this was the better set though, because you got 2 clone troopers, whereas the other set you get just Yoda and a clone trooper. So I think this is the better set. Really quite a good collection. Then you've got more shots of the 2 clone troopers. They come with a lot of accessories. Then there's more shots of the Saga Legends R2-D2, which I've taken out of the box. I rarely take stuff out of the box, but this just demands to be taken out of the box. This is a Commander Rex helmet. Also got that at Tesco's in Martin's Heron. They only had 3 of them, and they were selling them off at £5, which is an absolute bargain, because at the Entertainer, even now they're selling them for £35. So I've got it for my nephew because he's got that laser rifle, so I thought he'd really like that. And the helmet just looks amazing. This is it in the box, and didn't take too long to build. It only took about 15 minutes to adjust it and put all the panels together. Great toy though. More pictures of Bruhair. Inside the helmet, adjusting there's the microphone. Really nice helmet. And it's actually got a sensor on the targeting, which you can switch on. Back of the helmet. Love the design. It's sort of mixture of a Boba Fett and a Stormtrooper helmet. Some artwork I've done. It's not brilliant. These are just like quick drawings. There's a sand person. It's not perfect, but well, I quite like sand people though. And then a volcano. Really like. Nephew's well into volcanoes, so drawing pictures of them. I mean, this only took about 30 minutes or so. And this is a science Star Wars thing I bought him just before Christmas. That's the laser rifle he's got. Done a review of this on video somewhere. These are just pictures. Really nice weapon. You can break it into 4 pieces. There's more accessories, but he's lost a couple of the bits, attachments, but it's a really good toy. I mean, when you break it down, each part makes different sounds, so it's a really good toy. These are the sort of action figures my nephew's got. He's lost already, he's lost some of the bits, but what do you expect when you're age 6? Clone Trooper there, there's a Palpatine, that's from the box set. There's an Obi-Wan there and this Clone Trooper. This is the in Surrey Hill, this is the TV antenna, so wherever you are in, say, Bagshot in Surrey, you can see that antenna. It's massive. It looks really amazing. And my nephew wanted to go really close to it, and so filmed it. It's quite intricate, looks pretty far out, so, and you can see it. I mean, if you're in, like, if you walk down Bracknell, the old Bracknell Road, even like for like 2 miles or 3 miles away, you, like, when you're near the lookout, which is a place in Swinley Forest, you can see that in the distance. So I mean, I really love walking in the forest. And another shot of the, and then this is where you can see how far away I am from that tower. And they've got massive electric pylons, and you can actually hear the electricity crackling and on those wires, so a lot of voltage going through those wires. And then you just got some nice shots of the, well, you've got the sun beginning to set, you've got a shot of the clouds, the sun trying to break through, and then the sun rays through the clouds there. Walrus Man, done a review of that. Forlon there, this character's like really big news at the moment because they've just released him on a vintage style card with, in the sort of retro type clothing. It's a 2-pack, isn't it? And they've swapped the names back to how it was back in the day. Forlon there, and there's Squidhead on a Kenner card, Return of the Jedi 65 back, I think. Really nice. And then you've got this Winnie the Pooh, and that's the end. Hopefully the microphone's picked up my voice, so let's